Good evening, people. Welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you're all doing well. Smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. And as God said, let there be light. I didn't even switch my lights on. Hope you're doing well. Apologies, I'm like 5 minutes late. I had to yam a pizza down like bosh. So I had breakfast this morning and I hadn't eaten since then, to be honest. I've been rushing about like a blue ass fly. Do me a favour, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. We've got some Europa League games that are going on, some Europa Conference League games that are going on. So let's keep our finger on the pulse with that. But of course, we are now Premier League, but not officially, I guess, until the season's finished. And the season is still going. And of course, we've got the playoffs. We've got Bristol City versus Sheffield United in Leg 1. Yes, stress-free watch, right? Stress-free watch. So, yeah, smash me a like on the video. And also, folks, please, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Match Bingo. We've got another exclusive Just Joe Football Show game for you tonight. We will need 200 cards to be bought, which we smashed last time previously. If you do that, then there is a guaranteed winner, which will be won tonight on tonight's show. You know what to do. Use this QR code or the link in the description. Get yourself your Match Bingo cards. And let's keep it moving there. Let's keep supporting Match Bingo as they're supporting me. Make sure as well you check out Football Prizes, folks. They've got a beauty prize on offer for you this evening or this month. Hence why they've jumped on for the month of May. I'm going to find that prize for you right now. If you watch this, it's a beauty for any Leeds fan. It's a celebration of us being promoted. There's 51. You heard that right, folks. 51 instant win prizes, a signed shirt from every member of the squad. And if you win the main one, of course, you're going to get the full squad signed 24-25 shirt in a case, which would look amazing. And as I say, it's only £2.95 a ticket, you know. £2.95 a ticket. And when we look at some of the prizes that are available, it's a madness. Look at all these shirts here that are available. So if you pull one of them golden tickets, you just get an instant win. There you go. I'll have a signed shirt. That's how we move. So check them out. And of course, check out Match Bingo, folks. As I say, an exclusive Just Joe Football Show game is running again tonight. So make sure you get involved and check that out.
Let's go.
Yes, man. Are you mad? I was there, bro. Don't worry. Is that a thing? Is anyone having that issue? I can certainly feed into the powers that be and find out what's going on with that, mate. So just leave it with me, and I'll get on that for you immediately. Damar, where were you actually? I didn't see you, bro. Genuinely didn't see you. What's the chat saying? Let's have a look. Just got a gut feeling Cov's going to win the playoffs. Yeah, I think so as well. Rent paid, Leeds up and a happy Joe. Glad for you, sir. This year could be on. Yeah, man. Hope so, Roderick. Big up to you. Is that a Borough badge, Roderick? Big up, Oliver. Nice to see so many ears in the chat. Like I say, nice chilled day today. Nice chilled day. Let's get the football ready anyway. Let's have a look. There we go. Have you heard that tune, by the way, by that lad, Ilian guy, whatever he's called? Champions again, ole, ole. Villa. Champions again, ole, ole. It's a Billion Sherman. It's a banger. Have you heard this banger yet? You won't be able to hear it. I'm going to show you.
At the death, but Farker brought us calm with his steady German charm, record-breaking championship success. Champions again, Champions again, champions again, champions again. Solomon again could do no wrong. We were not allowed to sing that song, but with DJ on the wing, Hero couldn't miss a thing, and little Brendan running all night long. Ayo, Joe and Crewhead went to war. Won every 50-50 that they saw. Bogle wouldn't ever tire. Magic Junior was on fire. Big Joe rode on letting out a roar. Champions again, champions again, champions again, champions again, champions again.
Leeds with Solomon into the penalty area, Manasol.
William Sherman.
Pascal, Sam and Ethan held the line.
Arms in the air.
Willie, Matt and Largie looking fine. With a wobble from Milan, Carl Darlow was the man. And Bamford sang for Wilder one last time.
Let's go!
2, 3, 4. Champions again. Champions.
Is it better now? Is it better now? I'm getting the right kit though, yeah? Are we good now? Let me... It always happens, doesn't it? Because I was sharing that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's better now. Sorry. So, you'll be happy and safe in the knowledge, right? Wait there. That I've been on to some people to sort this mic. And I'm getting one of these. Wait there. That's it there. And then Dan Moylan is going to help me out once I've got it to fix it so that it doesn't do it. Boom. This is it here. DBX mic preamp compressor, which will sit in between my sound card and that. So he said it'll make my quieter bits quieter and the louder bits the quieter bits louder and the louder bits quieter so it doesn't clip. Champions again, ole ole. What is this? Bamford sunk for Wilder one last time. Champions again, ole ole. Anyway, man, it's a banger, and it's a banger. That's what we're saying. Champions again, ole ole. If you haven't already, make sure you get your match bingo card ready as well. You bet or believe it. Have you seen, folks, by the way, that Everton are interested in exploring a deal that could see striker Richarlison return to the club from Tottenham? The Pigeon's on his way back home. You bet or believe it. That leaves a move for Beto, doesn't it? Ducks in a row and all that jazz. Champions again, ole ole. Yeah. Yes. We move. Let's have a look. See what Liam's saying. Right, okay. Yes, if you are having an issue, by the way, with your match bingo card, if you uninstall it and install it, it should be fine. We've got two people involved so far. Come on, you need 198, sorry, to get that. So. Will you be changing intro for new season or will be keeping it? We'll probably maybe change it actually. It's a good shout, it needs changing. I don't speak to some people on my pictures. It needs changing. Of course, I've got all the pictures I can use from the parade, man. Champions again, ole ole. Yeah, actually, I need we need to. I need to message my guy actually about that video. I think it should be done by tomorrow. What's happening? Yeah, so I spoke to a lady and then she's very busy and didn't really get back to me. And then Stealth Mode said he could maybe hook me up, but I've not. There we go. Buzzing. Doesn't like Chrome for some reason. There you go. Oh, you can do it online now. I struggled with that. I have to use the app. When the Prem starts, it'll be just me and you again. What do you mean, Kevin? What do you mean? Pulled seal wants which team to win tonight. Yeah, I can do that for you, mate. I think majority will want Bristol City. I've actually put a bet on though. I think I'll tell you my bet in a second. Who wins? I think what's his face? Liam Manning's been linked to. Well, I was told by Locks anyway. He's been linked to the Leicester job. Cheers, Daniel Bowes. Gracias. Bristol City 81%. Anyone from Rangers that's worth bringing to Leeds, I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, Billy, look at these. Look at that pigs in blankety thing. Yeah, some. Can you see him? Hang on. Right there. Billy? Oh, I mean, he enjoyed it, Tamar, right? But he just ran around. But they did say to me, like, don't worry. Like, he can do what he wants. You know what I mean? So then he was like, I want to go up there. We went on viewing platform and then he ran about a bit. But he struggles to... He can talk, obviously, but he struggles to interact with other kids, if that makes sense. So I could see he really wanted to maybe play, but then I don't think he really struggles to have conversations. I mean, as a parent, it's difficult, man. You feel sad, but when he first came, he had to put his bib on. He couldn't get it on. He had a Balotelli moment, and then two lads helped him, man. I won't lie to you. I started to get a little frog in the throat, a little lump in my throat. I do get emotional around my kids just when I see them, because it's like they're you, aren't they? And you go, oh, wow, I made that. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful having children. It's beautiful to see him. They said, oh, we've got a session on a Saturday, session on a Wednesday. Bring him along. So he said he'd go again. So did I mention I've got suspected malaria? You didn't, mate. Get well soon, man. Get well soon, my man. Owen says, "Not so nice to watch playoffs and not be worried." Exactly. I tell you, I've got a bet. So I've got Sheffield United to win promotion, Charlton to win promotion, and Chesterfield to win promotion. Treble. I don't, mate. The links from Give Me Sport, genuinely at the minute, the only one that I think's credible is Beto. SoCal, yes, I did message somewhere as well, because basically I take him to a Lego club and there was a family there, and she said, oh, have you tried the football thing? And then I messaged the football thing, and then on their page there was another one for Alpha Boxing Gym, and they do one for SCN kids. So I messaged them, so I'm just waiting on a response. They said, yeah, we still do it, bring him along. So I'm just waiting on the actual dates because I think he'll enjoy that. I mean, he always wants to fight me. To be honest, he beats me up. One day he's gonna clock me and knock me sparkle, I think. But it's all good. 71% think Bristol City will win. It's a push. Love that, Ben. Have you got your match bingo cards ready? Don't forget, folks, get your match bingo card ready. I will have that mic issue sorted as well next the end of this month. So that's getting sorted, folks. So there'll be no. I can't wait for that because it'll just improve the quality, won't it? And it's going to be insane next year, man. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be insane. The Leeds United in the Premier League. And it's Leeds United. This is how it feels to be champions. This is how it feels to be Leeds. When do you think we'll get our first signing done? It depends, doesn't it? Like, if it's... I think you can join mid-game, Damar. What was I answering then? Oh, first signing. It depends if we need to get the... if PSR, right? So there's like 2 transfer deadline days. So let's say, for example, Everton needed to get rid of Beto for PSR, then we might get that deal done early. It depends. Yeah, Carl, exactly. This is what it's like at the minute being a Leeds fan. And do you know what I was listening to, like the Square Ball, and they were saying that arguably it's been the best week of our lives. That's why if you had sore heads or you did go on a mad one or whatever, then fuck it. It is what it is. Don't care. I mean, don't care. Enjoy yourself because you only live once. And what you know, it lives long in the memory. Mental. First signing will be him. Come on, Bristol. I just don't think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. This is how it feels to be champions. This is how it feels to be Leeds. This is how it feels when you go to the Premier League. Chair still about again. Oh. Do I think we'll sign anyone? Yeah. No, never focus on the championship when we're not in it, unfortunately, Christophin B. We will be Premier League. But that also excites me because Super Sundays are back. Monday Night Football's back. Friday Night Football. We need to be on that, man. Can't wait. Cannot wait for some proper football, man. You know what I mean? It's much better. The standard's much better. The players are much better. It's just better. Yeah. You're going to be on no contact. Oh, bro, Damado. It's a necessary evil, bro. If they clip me up, I'm calm with that. Genuinely, bro. Because I just mute the tweet and get the people watching. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm after. It helps, doesn't it? That stuff used to bother me. Now it doesn't. It used to bother me when you got cooked. Now it doesn't. I just mute it. Outside, out of mind. Let them cook because they watch. It's a necessary evil. Part of the game that we play, innit? 100% though, Damar, right? It's true though, innit, bro? On a watch-along, you are like just in your feels, man. It is what it is. Let me just turn that down a little bit. I've had Craig from Anfield Agenda. Me and him have been having a chat potentially about a weekly show. Spoke to Wolfie from Forest Fan TV again, another one. Who's me and him have a great relationship on like this vibing, so we're gonna sort something out. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man. Peace. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'll be back on with Saeed as well. It's all good. It's all good, man. Honestly. Actually, I can't do this Tuesday because this Tuesday it's playoff semi in it. Come on, City, says Denise. Yeah, man. Let's do it for Kieran. Kieran, if you're watching, man, this one's for you, broski. Love that. Joe, man, we're all together. We're all together on this ride. They're out on the pitch anyway. Red Army, they're saying. Mehmeti, I do like Mehmeti. Score predictions tonight, mate. I think draw one apiece. One apiece, I reckon. One apiece. Bristol win against Sheffield United and win. Be big, man, wouldn't it, if they did? Well, Oliver thinks 1-1. I could see it. Come on, Joe. You know that Sheffield are going up. Make sure you get your match bingo cards ready, folks. Going up 2-0. I have backed Sheffield United to get promoted, but I think Coventry might. But I've just backed Sheffield United. Gone with the fave, if you like. Leon where Manus. yeah. Cov v Bristol final. I mean, who would I like most? I probably would say Sunderland, just because I live in the city and it'll help the city out because it's on its ass. I was actually down at the Stadium of Light tonight because that's where my son's football training was. It's called the Beacon of Light. It's like this massive football, but they have an outside football pitch on top of the building, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it's cool. Who do I want? Who do you? Yeah, Bristol City. No, Sunderland. I don't know. Sunderland, because I live in the city, man. Right, they're now in the huddles, folks. Let's get it. Let's get it. Jack Reed, big up Jack Reed. Come on, the Mackham, says Stuart Black. Yeah, man. Right, let's get this timer ready. Come on, the Mackham, says Stuart Black. Yeah. Do you know what? As well, it's good for the the Tyneham Weir derby, innit? You know what I mean? It's a good derby. It's a very good one. So. Genuinely be a shock, though, I think, if Bristol City won. Virgil, it's not my home city, by the way. I'm a Halifax lad. They're in the final, I think. I should know about them. Did I see Furpo's tweet earlier? No. What did he say? Right. It's underway anyway. Gus Hamer gets us underway. Ashton Gate Stadium. It's Bristol City versus Sheffield United. Up the Robins. There we go. There's Mamsey. Up the Robins. Here's Mehmeti. Free kick early doors now. They got a good... Yeah, they have. Yeah. Wendy for a 10. He's over at thingy. over Leverkusen, isn't he? Zen says, hi, Joe. I'm a Leicester fan, but really love your content. You're a top man. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. I still want to do something with locks, I think. Have you got money on Halifax going up? I don't. Florida. Monica says, go on Bristol. Sunderland, great stadium. 7-8 years ago, I used to drive Sunderland ex-vice chairman to games. Really enjoy it. So come on, Sunderland. When I became Leeds 50, my friend became Sunderland. So for him, I want the Black Cats. There you go. Free kick anyway. Ahmed Hodzic. I like Ahmed Hodzic, by the way. Never miss the players, even if I have a business. Except good luck tomorrow, Sonny. What's going on here? Championship Player of the Year, by the way. It's a travesty, that. Oh. Sonny, you're in Halifax, aren't you? Did you go watch the town? Bristol has best form. They deserve it most. We'll see. Kiefer Moore starting as Tom Cannon started. No, I'm having a look. Moore and Campbell. Tyrese Campbell. Gus Hamer. It's taking piss. Yeah, Virgil, I was there, mate. Good knock. Punched away by O'Leary. Sidney Peck. Chowdhury switches it out to the left. Does anyone know, did Chowdhury go to Sheffield United or was he alone? Because Leicester will have him back, won't they? Yawning, man, already. What's going on? Leeds Bank Holiday, Monday, the 6th of May. Was it the 5th? No, it was the 5th. Will be forever etched in our minds and hearts. Yeah, man, all good, Mr. 420. Some channels promoting Harrison back now. Are they? Sousa clears it. Hamer. Oh, God. Tyrese Campbell's got it out to the left. He's going to look for more. Sheffield United have started well, I won't lie to you. Come on, Rovers, says Arthur Daily Adventures. Ooh. Gus Heyman out. We are Sunderland, says Ross. Big up, Ross. Oh, Piness, yeah. I went to school in Sorby, mate. Not too far. Keith Morse headed it back across. I can't lie to you, Sheffield United have started very well. And they're on top. I was at the Beacon of Light, mate, tonight with my son Ross playing football. Oh. Oh, God. Sorry, I need to send something to someone. Why have I done that again? Sorry. Wait there. I send him WeTransfer. I've got to send the link, man. What an idiot I am. Sorry about this, folks. Let me add folder. Oh, yawning me head off again. I do apologise. Yeah, I'm just sending over the videos for the Friday thing. Yeah, someone fell off a tree. Someone fell off a tree and in a bit of a bad way. So foul anyway. They're on the deck. McCrory. I wouldn't mind Cooper at Leeds. Yeah, the goalkeeper. Fairs. Right, here's McCrory. I think he heads the back of Kiefer Moore's head. Kiefer Moore's on loan as well, isn't he? Sheffield United have got the players, but a manager lacking in now. And they fell off. Oh, God, didn't know that. But yeah. One person fell off. He's in a bad way, actually. So I fought some prayers with him and his family. David. Just watched the LUTV 95 goals. There were some beautiful ones. Wow. Anyone else still tired on a mooch? Won't lie to you. I had a parcel delivered as well, right? And I don't even know what it is. No, it's not even a special delivery guaranteed. One other parcel. And the code they've wrote on it's not right. So the noise of oh yeah, man, it's horrible. Definitely. Right, let me copy this link and send this to my man. Ooh, good. Goes out to the right. Bristol City getting some possession of the football now, which is decent because it was all Sheffield United for the opening 5-6 minutes. Chance now for Bristol City. Hirakawa back. Goes back into Max Bird. Couple of ex-Derby players in there. There's Bird again. I'll tell you what, that wasn't a bad ball. Jason Knight now comes inside on halfway. Oh, that's a nice ball out to the left, I tell you. McCrory, Viner. Bristol City playing some great stuff. That's a great ball. McCrory tries to lift it up, but it's a poor ball and it's cleared. Is it Jack Robinson who's playing at the back? Yes. Yeah, it would be rough for them. I can't lie. It's going well, mate. I'm just tired. Jack Reed, Tanaka was some player for you. Yeah, defo, mate. Defo, top tier. Yeah, I mean, that squad, I mean, yeah. Is there anyone that you think could do it? Oh, he's in! 1-0 Sheffield United. Tyrese Campbell, it's 1-0, folks. Sheffield United are 1-0 up. It was a crossing to the box. Oh, no. Offside. Wait there. Very late, that. What's gone on there? What was all that about? That was well late. I don't understand how you can get that so late, by the way. Let's have a look then. So it's a long throw. Yeah. Yeah, Sidney Peck is offside. Yeah, Sidney Peck. Sidney Peck is offside. Tyrese Campbell isn't, but Sidney Peck's offside, and he did touch it. The referee must have just said, look, did he touch? Maybe the defenders pushed him onto it. I don't know, but listen, it's not been given. It's not been given. It's still 0-0. Offside, yeah, it was given as offside. I'm listening to you from Grenada in the Caribbean, mate. It's bloody hot here. Enjoy. Not jealous at all, mate. Not jealous at all. Yeah, it is VAR in the final. Yeah, good point. Leeds 100. Because if he wasn't there, the defender would have cleared it. So therefore, he is interfering with play. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Wilder's fuming, innit? Leeds United have tweeted nothing decent on TV tonight. Watch all 95 goals that won the championship. I love that. Unreal. Watching from Egypt, up the city. Big up Tom Campbell. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again. Why is Kieran Maguire on stage with Jesse Marsh? Great to be on the same stage with Jesse Marsh in Cologne, talking technical him and financial me tactics. What technical tactics does Jesse Marsh know? Delighted Leeds have been promoted. Guy's a dick. Why? We went down because of him, the bell pipe. Technical throw-ins, yeah. He's such a bell pipe. In there. Ballon d'Or player on throws, man. How could he ever speak about technical football? Strike! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. What a strike. And it smashed off the crossbar. That would have been some goal. Joe Williams, have a look at this. Pick that one out. Just falls for him perfectly. Oh, that would have been a beauty. I missed pure negative, Joe. Oh, what on the Jesse? That was a rough part. That was a rough time in my life. You know what I mean? What a hit. What a hit. Exactly. Very unlucky. McCrory. Traumatized just hearing Jesse's name. I know I'm quick. I'm sorry, Water to Bank. I am doing commentary, mate. I'm just sorry. I was just composing a tweet, my man. I do apologise. Here is Gus Hamer strike, taking a deflection. It's going to be a corner, but actually it came off Kiefer Moore, so offside. Kiefer Moore, head injury perhaps. Honestly, there's not a manager in world football that I despise more than that man. Honestly. Mate, do you remember the tweet? Oh, that was a bad time to be a Leeds fan with them US MNT accounts. Mental. I honestly, and I used to have arguments with Leeds fans about this guy. Mental. Yeah, McKenny's mate was a vibe, wasn't he? Mental. What's going on here? Look at this here. Reggie Walsh, who's just come on for Chelsea at 16-year-old. He looks about 10. He's just come on in the European semi-final. He genuinely looks about 10. Chelsea's youngest ever European starter. That's insane. Insane. You love the arguments, really. What with? I don't. I do not. That's the best thing. Gegenpress 2-foot Martinelli red card tackle tactics. I love that, mate. That is amazing. I wish I'd have came up with that. Exactly, Zen. That's mad. Yeah. Jesse Marsh, we don't use width. Oh, honestly. There's nothing worse. Nothing worse than that, man. I honestly can't stand him. Jesse, yeah. Anyway, let's get back in the room with the game, eh? Back in the room with the game. Chowdhury in the centre of the park flicks it forward, looking for more. It's gone out for a throw. Yeah, back post didn't exist only in Europe, didn't it? That's right, the back post thing. It'll be worse next season. Not worse than Jesse time. Definitely not. Not for me. Not for me. Good block by Hamer, putting himself about. So Bristol City. He is carrying a lot of weight, isn't he, Hamer? Sorry, we love... Yeah, that's fair, Daniel. Bristol City starting from the back. Goes out wide. Souza wins the ball, gives a free kick though. Yeah, bad times, mate. Goes out wide. Ball over the top, looking for Mehmeti. His touch is poor. That's disappointing. I tell you what, he's played it straight across goal. Burrows smashes it out. I'd be unhappy there. Burrows smashes it long though. Moore's doing well actually. Bristol City on top at the minute, folks. Knight. There's Max Bird. Great ball down the right-hand side. Hirakawa. He's in the box now. Shapes for a cross. It's blocked, though, by Burrows. And it will be a corner kick to Bristol City. Bristol City getting on top, folks. Basically, Sheffield United direct as fuck. Smash it up to keep them all. Mehmeti. Corner ball again. Folks, it has been confirmed that Sidney Peck was offside for interfering with the play. Bristol City on top. Exactly, man. We made this Bristol City side look terrible, Lua. Couldn't get near us. Another corner to come in. It's floated in. Kiefer Moore, though. Big Kiefer Moore heads it out. It's headed back in. He's onside, Naki Wells. Keep your flag down, ref. He's not offside. Oh, a goal kick. They think it's Grand National. They've just switched commentators halfway. Huh? I don't know what that's about. I'm going to hand you over now. It's a goal kick anyway. Michael Cooper to take it for Sheffield United. Sorry. Brewster. Champions again, ole, ole. Draw 90 minutes, toss up them from the gods. Well, it's the second leg, isn't it, Brewster? So, second leg. Unable to get coverage of the match. I watched you cover us versus Leeds. Cheers for doing this match. No worries, Paul J. Thank you for watching. I am just going to take a moment, folks, just to close my window in my bedroom because draft's coming in. It's getting a bit cold, so give me 2. No, George, it was disallowed, mate. Ignore that Campbell thing. It'll come off eventually. For those who are just joining us, Sheffield United started the strongest, but Bristol City have had last 10 minutes, I would say. Been decent. Going to set the mood. Lavender. Get some candles on go on that. Set the mood for me and crew. Champions again, ole, ole. When it comes, it's out wide to Brewster. Brewster shapes for a shot. That was a foul, you know, but it's not being given. It's put out to Brewster. Brewster's shot's really poor. Well defended. That's a good tackle by Chowdhury. McCrory's going to see it go out, though. How do you find the parade? Paul was class from my perspective. Got right next to bus. I was nowhere near bus, but it was great, mate. I watched it go past and just had such a good day. At what stage did you imagine watching the place with your feet up on a candle lit? Tell me about it. Great, Oliver. Free kick. Met Oliver, by the way, folks. Couldn't find you that I know, man. Have I got any shows planned for next season? Many, mate. What do you mean? I just could be do bare live streams with other creators and stuff, man. Did you, Jamie, mate? Signal was brutal. Got there. I remember trying to upload a photo onto Instagram stories and it wouldn't upload. And I sent a message to someone, a picture message of me and Maisie, and it didn't go through till hours later. I just think that many people. I must just. It's like being in Elm Road, isn't it? Like when there's loads of people, you just get no signal because we're all trying to get on the same G's. William, they've not spoken to me, mate, so I think not. I don't think they have forgiven me, no, but I mean, all I can do is say sorry, innit? So I couldn't have drove anyway, so anyway, move. Bristol City try to lift it over the top for Naki Wells to chase. Hamza Chowdhury will deal with it, but McCrory comes across, wins it, but it will be a throw-in. Oh, good man, Lockie, top guy. Goes out wide here to Burrows, apparently the best left back in the league, smoking crack. Here he is again, gives it back to Hamer. Hamer player at year again. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's by far Sheffield United's most influential player. And if something happens, it normally goes for him, but player at year, I think not. Have we had any goals in the other games yet? No, 0-0s everywhere. Man United Spurs final by the looks of it, eh? Oh, what a ball. He's offside, though, surely. He's offside. What a save! Oh, what a save by Max O'Leary. Tyrese Campbell had to score. Sidney Peck on the edge. Deflection. And Max O'Leary, another quality save. Max O'Leary makes a double save. Tyrese Campbell was one-on-one. It's a great ball. Look at this ball. Oh, he's on the side as well. Ryan Brewster take a bow, son. That ball is unreal. Campbell smashes it and makes double save there. Gets back on his feet. Sidney Peck on the edge of the box. Moves it onto his right. Hits it. Takes a deflection and he tips it over. But that's unbelievable goalkeeping by Max O'Leary. The pass, though, from Ryan Brewster. I didn't know he had that in his locker. Yeah, exactly, William. Great save. When's the second leg, mate? Monday and Tuesday. Oh, headed back across, chance. Brewster. Harrison Burrows, right foot, digs it up. Strike, Hamer, blocked. They're defending for the lives here. Sheffield United now on top. I don't remember, George, where, when. Talk to me. Bristol Rovers in the house. Yeah. Very underrated. There's up the league too. Man United are losing. Are they? It's not updating on mine. On the live scores. Oh, they are. Unless have they just scored? 31. Yeah, they have. Right. It'll update soon. This. Oh, it has now. Yeah, it's showing us Man United losing 1-0. I'd love Athletic. Honestly, I'd love Bilbao to come back. Please. How good would it be? Betis 1-0 up against Fiorentina as well. Goes out wide. McCrory. Come on, Bristol, up the Robins. If it was after the parade by Millennium Square, George, I was... Yeah, fat nose. that bit's a blur, my mate, I won't lie. Knight chasing it to Wells. He's kept it in. Well done, Naki Wells. Bird. Here's Wells back to Bird. Can he lift it up? He can. It's back post. It's headed by Burrows, but Hirakawa's there. Oh, Bobby. Anthony scoring 2. Oh, you love it, don't you? He's done well there. He's done well there. Hasn't he, to be fair, Anthony at Betis? Surely they can't bottle 3-0 at home. It's Manchester United. They can. They can. Robin's there, Graham Smith. Do I think Joffy goes to Brum? He could do, couldn't he? Joe, do you know you have to ice bucket challenge? No, I didn't know. Where's that? I've not seen that, mate. No. Definitely haven't seen that, my man. Chance here now. Brewster picks out more. That is the most terrible shot ever. That was a terrible shot. Is that a message from 5 years ago? No, it's happening again. All of my kids have been doing it. It's happening again, that ice bucket challenge. It's a thing again. Scoobs, man. Wouldn't have minded meeting Joe. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Someone took it. Don't know why they put it on social media, though. I was only having a bit of fun, wasn't I? Imagine not being Leeds just said you have to do it. I don't have to do nothing. Foul, player down, getting some medical attention. Go on, Darryl. Missed the beginning watching the darts. Luke Humphries wearing yellow and blue tonight. Yeah. Champion ticket. I'm just going to listen to this voice note from my pal. We're in the Prem, baby. Yeah, man. He did score, Pete, but it was disallowed. So it'll come off, hopefully. Let me just... it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, possibly at half time. I love that, Scoobs. Nice, Michael. So 10 minutes till half time. Bristol City 0, Sheffield United 0. I think it's been pretty even. They've both had, decent efforts and decent possession of the football. XG in Sheffield United's favour, fair, because Kiefer Moore probably should have scored and Tyrese Campbell was 1-on-1. Would I steal any of these players? Not really, bro. Him is good, but I do think probably need better. Maybe the keepers. But that's it from Bristol City, like Max O'Leary, and I don't even think it will. I would do that, but yeah, Sidney Peck. Sidney Peck's a good player. Burrows into Peck, who tries to lift it over the top. But yeah, Bristol City are not Premier League ready, that's for sure. Bristol City just knocking it around at the box. That's a nice ball to Mehmeti. Mehmeti against Chowdhury. It'll be a throw-in. I'm not doing no ice bucket challenge, man. What's my man saying? Oh, I've just been sent it now. Oh, God. Let's have a look. I've just been sent it. What's this? Oh, so me. Oh, God. It's... Evening, Joe, you effing legend. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, I've just seen it now. I've just seen it. We should get Sean Healy to do ice bucket challenge. I'm more worried about Matty's feet on that video more than anything. I don't know. Ice bucket challenge. I might have to do it, mate. And if he's done it, Chance, Campbell, Peck, Sheffield United on top. That's a terrible ball, Campbell. Do it at half time. I'm not doing it at half time. I know. Well, it is a thing. Yeah. Done that as a kid. How old are you, Jamie? He's got an injury here, I think. Jack Robinson having words with the ref, always bitching and moaning. That is just stupidness. No, it's too early, mate. Too early. Too early yet. So we've got a change here, forced change. Yeah, I think, yeah. I've got ice, to be fair. I don't have a bucket, though, so job's fucked. Grey hair's starting to show already, mate. I've got a grey beard now, you know. See this bit here? Don't really show it right, but that light is really grey. No, I wouldn't want to take any of these to the Premier League. Yeah, I might actually, for the Ice Bucket Challenge, could nominate Sean Healy, Kilgallen, And Demar, couldn't Earthy, come on. There's been an injury, Maverick. There's been an injury. Yeah, man. I hope so. I hope so. Defo. Cheers, Dr. Cox. I'll have a look, mate. This is how it feels to be champions. This is how it feels to be Leeds. Chance. Cross. That's not a bad note. Can they get it back across? Oh, terrible touch by Mehmeti. Mehmeti. This is how it feels to be champions. This is how it feels to be Leeds. It'll be weird playing as Leeds in the Prem again on FIFA. Won't be weird. It'll be amazing. Be amazing, my mate. Chance. Got City away first game. I'll probably have Haaland. Yeah. How are you getting on in fantasy anyway? I'm doing all right, you know. Sorry. Bristol City chance. $24K in world, $7K in England. That is impressive, my man. That is impressive. Atleti still winning. Fiorentina 2-1 up against Betis already. That was quick. Maybe they're already to win, but if not, can we have a Just Joe Fantasy League? There already is one, Lucas, man. There's been one for 2 seasons now, broski. Yeah, man. There has been for a while, Lucas, but we get involved, yeah, for sure. We always do one. I think I'm 50th, which ain't too bad. Which ain't too bad, to be fair. Switch play headed out by McCrory. Chance, Sydney Peck. Down the line. Game over. Penalty and red card. Really? Oh. Pulled him down and he's given him a red as well. Is it not double jeopardy? That's harsh as fuck. Definitely. I think it's harsh to send him off. Surely, isn't it not double jeopardy? Is it? I thought it's only a red if no intention to get the ball. I think, yeah, the red. Thought they didn't do. I'm not sure. Harrison Burrows makes it 1-0 goal. That was a penalty, poor defending yellow, but no red. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think the red is harsh as feck. So harsh. Here is Bird. It's all to do now. I just can't see because obviously they'll be missing him for the second leg as well. Right, folks, I'm just going to take a quick break. So I will be back with you in a sec. I need a toilet and that'll be back, okay? So just bear with me while I do that. What I am going to do for you, though, just because I can, because it's a banger. 1 second. 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. 1 second. I'm going to play you this banger.
Full of fights in it. I know. Yep. Sorry, mate. Yeah. No, I am listening. Should I water some myself? Yeah, man. Yeah, no worries. Sorry. I am listening, truly. I am. Just got a lot on. I'm just thinking about absolutely anything else in a minute. Full of fights in this Five Guys. Only be nice when the time flies. No, Anna, I'm cold as ice when the night's light. I'm not joking, only kidding. So we shooting, fuck 'em up. I get the keys from out the truck. I wanna rip some bitches up, wanna stick some fingers up. Never spit no double dutch, I make the temperature erupt. So tell you bitch I got the looks to shut this motherfucker up. Trucked, I doubled up, I've nipped it in the bud. I tried to fit within the clutch, I told myself you don't adjust. If you a bitch I never trust, the stitch arises from the muck. If I never had bad luck, I'd have none. It's simple stuff. I bet I made you look, I bet you were afraid to the gut. I bet the mistakes you made you won't be able to recover. So pick up, your life been raided, yeah, enough's enough. You like been laden when it comes to getting undercooked. Well, I'm a seductive fuck, so best you lose your lip and listen up. If you were slut to live with me, you got a compromise to fuck. I'm like a hook, and once you bit, you take the bait and just give up. A city lesson in learning how to never grow up. Only be nice when the time flies. Yeah, I'm cold as ice when the night slides. Slay. Good advice, yeah, that might slide. Play. It's full of fights in the Five Guys. Only be nice when the time flies. Yeah. Cold as ice when the night slides. Slay. Good advice, yeah, that might slide. Play. It's full of fights in the Five Guys. So look, a simple system, yeah, you better pay up. We tried it once, but now we know it was never enough. I'm not trying to make a false look, I'm just trying to avoid a big old dumb dust up. What's up? A couple in we've already fucked up. It's muscling, it's rumbling, you're the one in a rush. But I'm not the one that's wondering where's next to look good. And you're the one that's pondering where do I look good. And I don't really give a fuck, cause all I wanna do is find a piece of pussy just to bust up. Bust up, go fuck a proper haggard old slut. Lick my bollock and then ration on my pubes good. How much is rashes into fashion when your phone struck? So now it's time to pick a passion and to push luck. So time to fasten up and stop being in a rush, cause we got some time to pay attention to your balls cut. Only be nice when the time flies. Yeah, I'm cold as ice when the night slides. Slay. Good advice, yeah, that might slide. Play. It's full of fights in the Five Guys. Only be nice when the time flies. Yeah, cold as ice when the night slides. Slay. Good advice, yeah, that might slide. Play. It's full of fights in the Five Guys. I am. I know. Yep. Sorry, mate. Yeah. No, I am listening. Just that water, something, that's all. Yeah, man. Yeah, no worries. Sorry. I am listening, truly. I am. Just got a lot on. I'm just thinking about absolutely anything else at the minute. Full of fights in this fight, guys. Only be nice when the time flies. No, Anna, I'm cold as ice when the night's light. I'm not joking, only kidding. So we're shooting, fuck 'em up. I get the keys from out the truck. I wanna rip some bitches up, wanna stick some fingers up. Never spit no double dutch, I make the temperature erupt. So tell you bitch, I got the looks to shut this motherfucker up. Chucked, I doubled up, I nipped it in the bud. I tried to fit within the clutch. I told myself you don't adjust. If you a bitch, I never trust. The stitch arises from the muck. If I never had bad luck, I'd have none. It's simple stuff. I bet I made you look, I bet you were afraid to the gut. I bet the mistakes you made, you won't be able to recover. So pick up, your life been raided, yeah, enough's enough. Your life been laden when it comes to getting undercooked. I'm a seductive fuck, so best you lose your lip and listen up. If you were slut to live with me, you got a compromise to fuck. I'm like a hook, and once you bit, you take the bait and just give up. A city lesson in learning how to never grow up. Only be nice when the time flies. Yeah, I'm cold as ice when the night slides. Slay. Good advice, yeah, that might slide. It's full of fights in the Five Guys. Only be nice when the time flies. Yeah. Cold as ice when the night slides. Slay. Good advice, yeah, that might slide. It's full of fights in the Five Guys.
Guy's so talented though. Fair play to the man. Fair play to the man. Anyway, we move. Sheffield United winning, Burrows with the goal, and there's been a red card as well for Bristol City. It's not looking good. Trust me, you might be a Leeds United fan, but you have some good taste in music. We are Bladesmen from the lane. There you go. Banger. It is banger. It is a banger, you know. You're right. I won't lie to you. It is. Yes, red card for Rob Dickey, centre-back. I think it's harsh. Should it be given? So, a championship terrace talk. Oliver Langford in his last 3 games has wrongly sent off Trey Hume for Sunderland, wrongly sent off Liam Walsh for Luton, rescinded 4 days later, was awful in Plymouth versus Sheffield United. His reward, the semi-final on Thursday night. I wonder what's... Oh, Dewsbury Hall scored for Chelsea. He's still around. I want to know what the general consensus is. Like, should it have been a yellow, a red? Sorry. Like, what's the rulings behind it, folks? We're gonna have to have a look. Let's check. Sheffield United. Shocking decision. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Seems to be the general consensus. Yeah. Shocking decision seems to be the absolutely should go. How does Sheffield United get correct decisions? Let's have a look. See what the response has been to the. Because I'm unsure on the ruling. It's the intention of getting ball is what defines red. So he did, because he's saying he had no intention of getting the ball, he just pulled him down. Yeah, fair. Okay. Drags him back, stop him running through, then gets the ball. Clear pen and red. Goodman, embarrassment of commentator. Drags him down, 2 arms around him, then decides to stab his foot. Right, okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so because he's not made a play for the ball, which he hasn't, if we're being totally honest, he has just genuinely pulled him down. He did just pull him down, though. He put his foot after the fact, though, I think. So, yeah. He didn't just pull. He did though, right? He brought him down first, then tried to get him. So yeah. Diddle-a-dit. If you want to slide in and get the ball but miss and took him out, right? Okay, yeah, cool. I get it. I'm with you now. I don't know what that means, Kevin Willian. I don't know if football is turned into a non-contact sport. It's not. I mean, it is a penalty. I just didn't think you could give a red anymore, but obviously I'm wrong. There's all sorts of madness going on with this live scoreboard, isn't there? It's got Chelsea's goal over on the other side and Betis, Fiorentina's goals. It's on a bit of a mad one tonight, I think. It's on a bit of a mad one. Kevin, was that Brazilian? Portuguese, eh? You speak Portuguese. Yeah, it's definitely a pen, maybe not, but listen, my bet's on in it because I had Sheffield United. Twice this player got sent off playing Sheffield United. Okay, maybe it's corruption, brother. Corruption. When's the League One playoff? Charlton win that, eh? With what's his face? What's that guy called, man? Nathan Jones, isn't it? Nathan Woody Jones. Diddle-in-it. That is not a penalty I've seen. So yeah, I mean, it was definitely a penalty. Yeah, so Rob Dorsett's confirmed. Okay. So I think the Beto deal is going to happen, you know, folks. Just looking at this, obviously, Rob Dorset, connections in Yorkshire and obviously in Merseyside. You can see here, exclusive Everton interest. This was just 3 hours ago. Everton interested in bringing Richarlison back. Could be loan with an obligation to buy as cover for his recent injury problems. Host of big decisions for Moyes with futures of Beto and Calvert-Lewin to be decided. Everton also like Victor Christensen, who is the left back at Leicester. So I think that one could happen. Beto makes you wonder, the Angus Kinnear thing and that. Have they said, look, Leeds will be available because we're going to move here, there and everywhere. So there you go. It's definitely one to watch, that Beto one, innit? Definitely. You Beto believe it. There you go. I think it could happen, folks. There you go. We can get better. Who? Give me someone better, Sonny, who we can get. I know that's not your job or you're expected to do, but see, this is a good take, right? I want Leeds United's 11 in the Premier League to be a handful to everyone. He would be that sort of player. You're not going to bridge the technical gap in your first season back in the Premier League, so make yourselves horrid to play against. Bridge the physical gap. Yeah. Bringing up Beto to Leeds, you would imagine. How much is he worth? I want to see what people are saying in the comments. Get our money back, which is 20 million. 20 to 25. 40 million, 20 Premier League club. Are you mad? We're not paying 40 million. 20 million money, 15, 20. Right, second half about to get underway, folks. Ooh, there we go. Let's go. Let's get back on it. 45 minutes. Sheffield United now massively in the ascendancy. final beckons for me because, bro, Sonny, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is just never fit, ever. So it's non-starter, man. For me, anyway. Yeah, but he's never fit, though. He's never fit. So it's all good being better, but he's never fit. All right, Calvert-Lewin. But he's never, ever fit. So he hasn't played many 90s, has he, Donny? He hasn't played many 90s. But no. Might as well sign Eddie Hall and chuck him up top with his Well, Sonny, you're talking shit now. He scored like 4 goals in 5 games. He got 7 in, he's not a bad player. Yeah, exactly, Donny Keys. He's not a bad player, and you'll be impressed if we do sign him. You'll notice he's there. I mean, some people complain about Pirro, etc. You definitely will know he's there. Peck. Oh, he's gone for a strike, but I tell you what, that ball's going to be kept in. Oh, it's cleared. Do you know a second? That's not true, though, bro. It's not true. It's not true. A second in this second half, it really kills the tie for me because Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. There you go, says Andreas. They do rate him. Yeah, it's mad. And stop taking just social media as like the whole fan base. They sing his name. There you go. Amy with the strike way over. Yeah. He gave Virgil van Dijk a really tough game. Sonny, man, that is such a lame excuse, bro. I'm sorry it is when people say this. Well, if he's not. But, and if we're being honest, Everton they're in a better position than us. Bang. There you go. Perfect, Louis. Perfect, mate. Guess what? We didn't rate Rasmus Christensen. Freiburg do. You know? Oh. Oh, look at the state of this, folks. I'm sorry. It is bad. Hang on, wait there. Yeah, true. Yeah, Frankfurt, sorry. Have you seen this, folks? This is embarrassing, by the way. And Burnley official have actually tweeted it out. This is a madness. Look at the state of that. What even is that? There's about 100 people. That is bad, isn't it? I'm sorry, it's not good. That is so bad. 3 deep crowd. Wow. Now let's just compare that. Let's just compare that with this. That's a fucking parade, isn't it, man? Oh, God. Yeah. Yes, exactly, mate. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? We had more. Yeah, that's bad, isn't it? When he's going, unable. Whatever, mate. It's just not comparable at all, is it? Have you seen that AI thing of Trent Alexander-Arnold and no, he hasn't. They get him, we get better. It's as simple as that. Anyway, what's the Tiffmeister? What's the Tiffmeister like on Twitter now? I can't see his tweets anymore. What's he saying at the minute? Because didn't he say that Farker was leaving before? What's the latest stuff he's peddling? Thomas, big up Thomas. Andreas said I would have him at Leicester. Yeah. He said, what did he say? Man? He's full of it, man. He went, Farker's leaving imminent. Mental, man. He's just a crazy guy. But fair play, you got to respect the grind. Yes, Neil's got a line on match. Bingo! Big up to you, my man. Did you get some cash? Cash in the bank? Got money in the bank like Kane. Got my money in the bank like Kane. Leicester can take Bamford, yeah, man. I love you as well, Paul. I love you as well. Don't worry. Sorry, comms on game have gone, aren't they? Yeah, man. It's all just a bit of a damp squib. Would rather Jimenez on a 3. I'd take it. Tiff rocking the socks cargo shot. I love that. Just need a card in a minute, ending in 1 for 2 lines. Quite good. This told you, Ben. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? You need a card in a minute, ending 1 or 2. Boom. There you go. It's on. It's on. There's loads out of contract. There is. We were looking at it before, weren't we? Jack Robinson free kick. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you, mate. Would Neto be a good keeper to sign? Is he at Arsenal? Yeah, maybe. I mean, he was number one at Wolves for a period, I think. Didn't he used to be Brazil's number one as well? I think he did. He was playing Italy, wasn't he, for a period? What the fuck? Oh, man, it gets worse, people. It gets worse. This is worse. This is where I'm from, where I live. Have you seen the state of this? Waving off the Sunderland fans. The Sunderland bus. What's going on? That's just employees, that. Oh, God's sake. Come on. It is mad, isn't it? Oh, God. That's a madness, that one. To be honest, they should, Michael. They should. If they get a second, it's tie over. Yeah, mate. Gregory, yeah, please. If you can help me out, definitely. Yeah. Please do, mate. I'd love that. Basically, I want rid of this now, yeah? I want something putting on the back wall, and then I want 2, chance for Bristol City. Cross. I want 2, massive plants, because they're really good for reflecting light and stuff, and some lights underneath them that just bounce the light around the room. So, yeah, man. All good. Nah, green screens are rubbish, mate. I don't like them, man. I've got, green. Don't like them, man. I think it's much better just like this in setting and... Yeah, green screens, yeah. Good ball, that. Good ball, Peck. Should have passed it. Should have passed it into keeper more. Honestly. Yeah, I don't think the screen will be coming back, but... But both really, Gregory. So, if I could have just, something Leeds, I'm happy for the artist yourself to come up with something and have the logo on there as well. It'd look boss, wouldn't it? So, yeah, either really. It'd really work. The goals have dried up. You're right, mate. The goals have dried up in this one. I know we've only had one, but down to 10 men. Sometimes, I know it's cliche, but it's harder to play against 10 men, but I do think they'll get a second, if you want my honest opinion. I do think so. And if they get a second, it's definitely game over and they're through to the final for me. Because I don't see them getting a result at Bramall Lane, which is Monday night, I think. So, here, look, they're in. They're in. He's got to pass it. Oh, it's great football, Sheffield. Oh, Sydney Peck just wide. That was great football, that, by the way. Spurs are 1 up. Great football, to be fair. It's best football I've seen Sheffield United play all season. Tottenham have scored. That's them and Man United in there. Who scored? Solanke. Yeah, Gregory, that'd be great, mate. If you could, and then we can arrange something, mate. That'd be class. Oh, mate, I'd love Breland Bolo. Would love it, mate. Would love it. I've always been a fan. Always been a fan. Whenever we see him, like, you know, in his World Cup Euros or whatever, boom. I haven't seen that, mate. Got a call up to England, didn't he, not too long ago, so... I want to get the Smiley bucket out, yeah. We don't get Jonathan David, mate. No way. Can't see it personally. Yeah, I'll be doing a game tomorrow, Alfie. I'll be doing the playoffs, mate, and the final and that. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. See who's going to join us in the Premier League. Out of all of them, yeah, who would I want? Say, like, if you could take, yeah, David goes to a Champions League club, exactly. Oh, that's a terrible cross. I don't know who it was who sent that in. Brewster, shocker. Who would be in your dream team? What do you mean, bro? Need to bulk squad out with Prem free agents, good loans a bite. Yeah, agreed, man. The minute thing I keep, Andrew, and I know it might frustrate you, but it gives an opportunity for people to come on over. That'll stay, mate, to be honest. I know some channels that have 4 or 5 minutes. It's only a minute, it's only 60 seconds. You know. Rooney Badaji. Do you remember when we did the Copenhagen game? Rooney Badaji! It was brilliant. I remember it. I think the scorers is going to be sorted now anyway. Let's have a look. Yes, Beto is that height, mate. Beto is that height. Beto is that height, my man. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul, mate. Danny Ings or Beto? Beto. Danny Ings, again, is just always injured, man. I think if you watch Beto, he's pacey, he's physical, he's good in the air. I think he's what we're missing, right? We have no pace. We have no pace. If you watch him, he's knocked it round a few defenders and gets on the end of it. You know what I mean? Egan Riley's contract. CJ Egan Riley. James Milner. Please bring me James Milner. I would love that. Tyrese Campbell coming off. In the 9, mate. In the 9. In the 9. In the 9, Sonny. I know you're dead against Beto, so more changes coming. What did Tom Davies? So there's a couple of changes here. He's going for it. He wants to get the winner. Thank you, Paul. In Farker we trust for sure. I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, mate. Because what? It was only. What was it? Last season we played 12 million for him. I'm not too sure. Matty will be the one that goes, I think. It was a penalty, and I think it was a red, but I could see it not given as a red as well. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Bristol City could be in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. George Murphy. He's done too much. Goes back out to Murphy. They're not out of it, Bristol City. They're still knocking on the door. 22 minutes to go. Yeah, I think that's where we're at, aren't we? Jacob, come on, man. Are you all right, bro? That's so poor. So poor. Bro, like, I've been doing this long enough now as well, yeah? I read it before I say it. Do you know what I mean? Whenever I see names like that, they never just come out anywhere. I just sit on them. That is poor, mate. Want Bristol City to win, yeah. Premiership is much harder, though. 100%. Gus Hamer, that's a great ball. O'Hare, that's another thing. Callum O'Hare can't get inside anymore. I know he's come off bench, but he was starting every game, wasn't he, at the start of the season? So I think they will get another Sheffield United here. Here's Tom Davis. Look, oh, he's just bodied him. Oh. Tom Davis just put someone on the weights. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash them likes. I just think he's what's the word I'm looking for? He's injured a lot, right? Is he not injured a lot? No. I don't know what you mean, bro. What have I said? There's not wrong with AFTV, by the way, man. Listen, Robbie's a millionaire. He's a millionaire. Congratulations on being champions. Good luck tomorrow, Mackham Cabby. You need it, man. Coventry have got your number, haven't they? Big up to the Mackham Cabby. This is how it feels to be champions. I did, Paul. It was amazing, yeah. Thank you. Two 0 game over. Yeah, there you go. Then if it's been confirmed, 2-0 Brooks. It is game over. Sheffield United through. Because now they'll be without the centre back. Obviously, 2-0 away from home. Sheffield United will win at Bramall Lane, won't they? You know, so. Why am I so far behind them? Bloody hell. Goals per game, minutes ratio. Brooks is outstanding commentator, and then he's going to put one in back at net here. Look, hey, Matt. The Burrows. Oh, he scored again, but that's poor. So Burrows crosses it on the deck, and it misses O'Hare, misses Moore, and then Brooks smashes it in. To be fair, at the start of the season, Brooks was top notch, and then he couldn't even get in the side now, but just comes off the bench, and that's 2-0, and that's game over, man. Game over now, that. I mean, you say great goal, but I think O'Hare actually leaves it, and O'Hare leaves it. More not neat. I don't think it's a great goal. O'Hare let it run, and then it falls for Brooks, and it's good finish. Good finish. I don't think we do anymore, Sonny. No. High over, yeah. Cross. Chance. Bristol City. Good feet. Ooh, Cooper makes the save. I think Joseph might be sold. I think Joseph might be sold, mate, to be honest. Thoughts on Barcourt, left back from Strasbourg. Isn't he a Brighton player? Man United 2-1 up now. Mount and Casemiro is that. Tottenham 2-0 up as well. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, he's at Brighton, but must be on loan at Strasbourg. Cross. Moore's headers. Thanks, Paul. Talks of a loan, apparently. I mean, I'd take him, yeah. Yeah, I had Barco as well, mate. We all did, didn't we? At the start. Tell you what, though, since I had that manager chip for the last 3 weeks, I've scored big points. I've had green every week, but it's gone now, so yeah. Got Henderson, Milenkovic, Trent, Gvardiol, Salah, Palmer, Semenyo, Sarr, Nielsen, Wood, and Isak. 3. Shut up. Wow, they've killed him. It's like us against Norwich, man. It's done. Game, set, match. There you go. That red card's killed him, on it. Red card killed him. There you go. Game, set, and match. That is such an easy tie on Monday night now. Oh, I feel for Liam Manning and Bristol City, to be honest. Poor Kieran as well. Kieran, regular watcher. Feel for him, man. No, planet. 13 minutes. No, mate, not for Premier League, mate. You've seen him play that, but nah. He was very clumsy as well, man. We were just shy. It's good for the Championship, but not Premier League. Maybe, I don't know, he might get a look at a Sunderland or something if they were to stay down or whatever. Middlesbrough, but not Premier League, mate. No way. Right, Heyman then. Corner to come in. Header, strike. Oh, it's O'Hare with a goal. O'Hare's celebrating it. O'Hare's claiming it. Vinny wanted it. But that's 3-0, and that's Sheffield United definitely in the final. Wembley, here they come. There's our blaster look in the crowd. Let's have a look then. In it comes Hamer, headed back across. Oh, O'Hare does flick it in. Oh, he does. Yeah, it's a good little flick, actually. Oh, I tell you what, it's a great little flick by O'Hare, to be fair. And that's defo game over, innit? Unlucky. What, Josh Murphy at Portsmouth? No. No. I don't, Andrew, no. Tell him, Scoobs. Rob Holding coming on. Boy, Science, nah. Gone missing for second half at season, man. Nah, not for me. Not for me. Do you know what? I'm going to say it. Roy Keane's so funny. He said Kosovi, and what a guy. Bangladeshis in the chat. Big up the Bangladeshis. They come in the chat when Hamza Chowdhury's playing. Bit of a price difference from Beto to Bundu. Yeah, but Bundu's not Premier League, bro. Yeah, AT24 done, mate. Not saying he is, but you still need to prem for future players. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. Yeah, but okay, but Bundu's not the one, bro. I don't know what you mean, though. Yeah, Crystal Palace have had Elise, Eze, and Wharton. These players there for sure. Eight minutes left. From Bristol, it's all over. The red card screwed them 100%, Ange. It did. El Canoes at Leicester. It's a shout. What about Enciso? Enciso at Ipswich. Check for Tadze. Watford. We need a 10, don't we? We do need a 10 for sure. Liam Manning making a change. I feel gutted for Bristol City because without the red card, it's Man United now 3-1 up. That's 6-1 on aggregate. Tottenham Oh, I hope Tottenham win that final, man. Because how funny would it be of all the stick that Ange's got, and some of it warranted, but when he said, I always win a trophy in my second season, how good would it be if he was to give Spurs their first trophy in however many long, a European trophy? It'd be unreal. I genuinely will do a watch along of that game because I just hope that they, do it. Yeah, they could, man. They could. Yeah, I would take Dewsbury Hall. 100% I'd take Dewsbury Hall. Archie to score. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Archie Gray. Yeah, it's mad, Jamie, it is, but look at this picture. If you compare that with Burnley's parade, by the way, that is an iconic photo. Wow. Look at that. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I have Danny, yeah. I'll have to get round to it at some point, won't I? I'll have to get round to it at some point. Did you see Henry Winter put out a tweet as well saying he knows that Marcelo Bielsa's over the moon about Leeds being promoted? Get up. You love it, don't you? See how many for Bradford? Yeah, there was a lot though, weren't there, for the Bradford parade? But if you think about it, Bradford have been in Leeds for so many years. It's understandable. Imagine what the mood would be like if. Oh, mate, it'd be so bad. So bad, won't it? Yeah, I've seen that, mate. He can get in the bin, him. He can get in the bin, him. Can't stand that, man. Hi, Gareth. Hi, Al Imran. Lampard. Yeah, it'll be, oh, Lampard, what a guy, you know. And then they'll get battered every week and they'll go, yeah, but what's he supposed to do, man? You know, it's so good. You know what it's like? Pisses me off. Really pisses me off. So would I. So would I, Jonathan. Emil Kraft, yeah. Like Premier League players like that, yeah, 100%. Every day of the week. I'm not even playing. But people have got, I want there, not this. It's not, you know. Yeah, Jamie, I thought it was. Look, at the end of the day, if I'm honest, Ethan Ampadu. Obviously, Nonto doesn't take offense, but even just because I listened to some takes on it, and I listen, you know me, I would just be like, yeah, he's having fun or whatever. But he knows he probably shouldn't have been singing that chant because his kids and that there first and foremost, and he's swearing and he's talking about that. So I get it. I get it why people are having a go, but it doesn't need to be made a thing. Because there will have been some parents in the crowd that would have been like, oh, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? I get that. The whole Farker thing, you can get in the bin. He can also totally blag it by saying, I was doing that. That's a dance move. Do you know what I mean? That is a dance move. When they go, he could easily blag that off and say, what are you on about? I weren't even referencing that. He might, I was just doing that. But the Ethan Ampadu, yeah, and he's fucking massive. Shouldn't really, but he was smashed. But I get it. Do you know what I mean? It's not that big. So, but I understand why. And what's the Bogle thing? And the Parker thing, dance move, man. But Fark's just having a laugh with someone on bus and probably not clicked that someone's got a camera on him 24 because they're literally on him on it. Is your mic off? I can't hear you. No, it shouldn't be. Yeah, Jamie. But that, yeah. I loved when we were singing Bamford's Son and he said, he's useless. Quality. Yeah, no, you're right. Listen, we got 2 minutes. Well, 3 minutes, sorry. Added time. Yeah. About a minute and a half, folks. Minute and a half. Bristol City done in the first tie. Fair play for any Bristol City fans that decide to travel to Sheffield on Monday, but I'm not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that, Louis, genuinely. I didn't know. But yeah, this tie is done. Yeah, Chris, but that's the thing. It came from a player, right? So and it came from the captain, and that's why. But yeah, I'm not saying that, but it's just something for them to use. Listen, it'll be forgotten about tomorrow anyway. So we move. Yeah, maybe next year for Bristol City. I mean, you never know. See stranger things, but I'm not too sure. Look what happened with Chef Wednesday. Chance. Bristol City's got a score. That is the worst shot ever. That is the worst shot ever. He had a moment there to give them a chance. Oh, it's full time. Full time. Chris Wilder knows, job done. That's it, folks. Sheffield United cruise past Bristol City in the first leg anyway, but 10 men, unfair, relay, or was it fair? I'm not too sure. Maybe it was, but it's game over that to the point where is it even worth watching it on Monday? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, tomorrow night we've got Sunderland versus Coventry. Listen, folks, I'm going to shoot off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. It's been a great season and it's coming towards the end now. But smash me a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. And, of course, hit that notification bell. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, content-wise. There'll be something we'll discuss for sure. But we've got the game on the evening anyway. Wilder's fuming with his players, isn't he? Because they're kicking off at ref, maybe. But he knows Wilder went a bit during the running, if you remember. So he's probably trying to keep a lid on it right now. But yeah. Anyway, night, folks. Enjoy. Peace and love.